Hey everyone, so I am really excited about this stuff. No, it wasn't said to me. See my last video on why I picked this and why I think it's the best. In this video, I'm going to give a little intro and then show you how easy this stuff is to apply. I'll show you some before and after on a couple different panels on the car. And yeah, this stuff even works on windows. It works on wheels. If it lasts just half as long on my car as the hood it was tested on, I'm going to be happy. I read a lot of reviews. I tell you what not to do. Then I tell you about my next test, McKees SiO2 versus Nano Bond 9H diamond ceramic coating. I reference a couple other videos in this one. Please check those out below. Hey everyone, if you saw my last video, I lost footage, okay? I lost footage of me putting this on. McKees Hydro Blue SiO2 coating. I had the perfect conditions, perfect area at the bays, indoors, nice and warm. And I lost footage, all right? Got everything on the car, sprayed it, everything looked fantastic, it was great, everything was good. And I lost the footage, okay? So now I'm outside, in the cold, in the wind, trying to replicate this. What's pretty cool about this coating is that as long as it lasts, it can be removed with just alcohol, all right? So let's see what happens. I wipe down the side here with alcohol. Another good shot here in the camera. All right, so if you see this, I think it's showing up pretty well. There's no real beading going on here. I mean, that's just sheets of water running down the car, basically. All right, I don't have anyone helping me here today, so I hope the camera work is good. But basically, you just let the car down. So yeah, make sure you've got your whole car wet down, because the issue is you don't want this to stick to any dry surfaces. Once you spray it on, you want to get it off right away. So three sprays like that. Immediately spray it off. Watch. Look at that. You see that? It's a miracle, all right? It's a miracle. And the wind was kind of taking some of the spray away too. Again, it was perfect conditions the other day. But look at this. Look at the water already. Well, already, I mean, this is it. It's it. Like, that's it. You're done. You're done. You could dry the car off now, obviously, but that's it. So I don't think any... Yeah, see, you could see here too. Look. So I really just sprayed over here, but you could see some of it got over here just with the water. The water, obviously, you're spraying the water on right after. Anywhere that water runs, it adds the product to it. So here it added a little bit. Here, obviously, it did not. And then here is from, last week when I coated the car. You could see I didn't wipe any of it off, and it's still beading. And here I wiped pretty well, but watch. Now we're going to do this panel. That's it. I didn't even spray down here. I just sprayed up here, okay? Now, immediately spray it off. And you can see it up here foaming a little bit. You see a little bit of soap action kind of. I want to make sure it doesn't stay anywhere inside. Here, look. Look at that. Look at the water doesn't stick. It just beads all over the place now. That is really, really cool. That's it. I mean, that's it. Again, you can dry the car now. Or not. Okay, I mean, obviously you don't have to, but the biggest thing you want to keep in mind though is you spray one panel at a time, you know, 2-3 sprays. You don't need to go crazy at all right, at all. And then just spray it off right away. Don't let it stick or set in. That's where people have problems, I think. All right, I didn't do that. I made sure to spray everywhere around it. I think you could see at one point there were a little bit of kind of like foamy, soapy bubbles that I saw in the window. And maybe if this wasn't a white car, you would see it more on like a black car or something, because I saw it up here in the windows. That's where you can actually see the product. So make sure you spray all around to get it off. Okay, make sure you get it off the car right away. Don't let it dry. See here, I'd used it on the windows before. I didn't try wiping it off on the windows, and it works here. And look at that. That is just awesome. This being a Tesla, you know, we got a lot of glass. Look at that. And Tesla's got some weird coating on there that gets orange, so it's not the product doing that. Over here you can see it doesn't have, it's a UV protection. I put it on the windshield. You know, I don't know how long it's going to last there, but so yeah, I'll do an update on this product to see how long it lasts throughout the winter, because you know the winters here, Chicago area, it's pretty rough. You know, the test that guy ran, I think it lasted 270 days, but that's on a hood that he had, and you could see the videos, but it's just basically a hood sitting out. It's sitting outside all year throughout all the weather down in Texas, a black hood, so it gets super hot, but there's no salt. It's not driving through the rain or anything like that. A car is obviously a lot different. You know, every panel is going to be different, where they're facing, where they're getting a lot of the road debris. You know, down here is going to take obviously a lot more abuse than up here and maybe the hood and on top of the car. A great thing is hey, if this stuff starts wearing off, I see that it's not beating very much, I'll put another coat on, okay? It's not a big deal. I'll wash the car and put some more on. So something else I'm gonna do very soon is I've already sprayed the driver's side wheels, and what I am going to do is buy another product. I'll have to see which one, but one of the ones like a ceramic type coating or something, and put that on the other side of the car and test that to see how well they do, just as a comparison. And that will probably be one of the more permanent type ceramic coatings, because again, I didn't want to put that on my car, but on the wheels, you know, who cares? I'm not going to like refinish my wheels. I'm not going to be putting any vinyl wrapping, taping anything to them. So it really doesn't matter. Will they last? Will it last significantly longer than this stuff? Maybe, I don't know, but I thought it would be a good test. We'll see what comes out better, because I do have some new wheels coming for spring, and whatever works out better, I'll probably coat those wheels. So yeah, stay tuned. In other words, like and subscribe.